Today we welcome Heidi Maldoon and Kristin Bloomer, who are here to talk about National Philanthropy Day and how now is your opportunity to nominate some outstanding members of our community for a number of awards. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Obviously, National Philanthropy Day is a big deal. It's put on by the Association of Fundraising Professionals, and it's celebrated across the United States. And our Desert chapter is very active. So tell people what are some of the awards that you can nominate some of your fellow citizens for?
Absolutely. So this is our 16th year doing it here in the desert. So proud of that. And yes, you can nominate someone who is a volunteer, a philanthropist, a business, an organization, a foundation. There are so many categories, Patrick. We cover it all because there are so many amazing people to recognize here in the community.
This particular event has been going on. I remember the very first one. It's grown exponentially over the years. Obviously, some changes during COVID, but it is a really great opportunity for the community to come together and recognize philanthropists and volunteers and all of the folks who team up to make our community so giving and special.
Yes, it is, and we're so excited. We usually receive about 90 nominations. As you know, there's so many philanthropic individuals, organizations, and volunteers here in the desert, and we're so excited to honor them and make them the center of attention and show our appreciation for them.
And there are, of course, I think there are, 6 categories in total?
5 that can be put in, yes, that nominations can come in for, and then 1 that our Gold Ribbon Committee selects as well, yes.
So talk a little bit about the selection process. People can send in their nominations now.
Yes.
And then what happens?
So now until March 31st, I think there'll be a link at KESQ where anyone in the community can put in a nomination, and we welcome that. We want to hear from everyone in the community that has someone to nominate. At the end of March, there's a committee of people who will be looking over the nominations. We'll be selecting 3 finalists in each category, and those are sent on to our Blue Ribbon Committee. Consists of folks who've been nominated and been honored before, and they help us to choose who that honoree will be this year.
Well, obviously it's a lot of work for you guys who are part of the National Philanthropy Day Committee. So there's a lot to get done between now and when we actually announce those winners.
Yes, and we'll be announcing the honorees on May 20th at one of our chapter luncheons. And then National Philanthropy Day is taking place Friday, November 4th at the Renaissance Esmeralda, our first year back in person since 2019. So we're very excited about that.
Okay, and that's always a big event. It gets bigger each year. So people coming out to support the friends that they've nominated and the honorees that are awarded this. It's a very special honor. I was given the Volunteer of the Year award a couple of years ago, and it remains one of my favorite honors that I've ever received. So if you have an opportunity, we will post the link for the nominations at kesq.com. Just look up National Philanthropy Day. And again, it happens on November 4th, but the honorees will be announced a little bit earlier than that in May. So you can submit your nominations between now and March 31st. So get those in. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.